by over a half of a second. The boys are out on the track now. Go back to 2023 for the last time the meet record was set.
Well, Underwood is out hard. This guy is a great athlete. He's played soccer and he was on the basketball team. Look at him come off this with a little bit of pressure on the inside.
Underwood's going to have the strength at the end, and he celebrates the win. 45-78 gets him a new meet record. .45-78 is that time to beat.
That's a tough time, I think, for this field. I'm very intrigued, though, to see Jalen Hunter run in lane 6. We talked about him having the junior boys 400 record. Jalen, as a freshman, remember, it's one class only in the California State Championships. Jalen was second in the 400, and he led Servite to a win in the 4x1 and a second-place finish in the 4x4. Servite won the team title with almost all of its points coming from something that Jalen Hunter did. And this kid is just a ninth grader. Now, Servite, which is in Anaheim, is known mostly for its football program. This year, they had just exploded in the track and field world, and they also have another terrific underclassman, Benjamin Harris, a sophomore who we're going to see in the 100. Between Harris and Hunter, they scored all of Servite's points in the state meet. Elijah Ferguson in lane 4, Paul, he's headed to Texas Tech. He won the UIL 6A championship this year, was third last year. Another really, really solid competitor. And then Joshua Shelton from Pearland. We're starting now to see all these great Texas kids. And we're going to see a lot more of them coming up today. But Pearland is one of the great programs, as was Iowa Colony, who we saw with Ashton Lewis in that last race.
Denham Holt on the inside as they work through the start list there. There you see 7 lanes contested for this boys 400 meters, and Ferguson as well as Holt get themselves into those blocks and behind the line for the boys 400 meters. So it's Holt, Grant, Tubbs, Ferguson, Shelton, Hunter, and West Gaither.
And it's like a one-class Texas State meet here as Grant, Tubbs, Ferguson, and Shelton are all from Texas. All from Texas. And look who's going out the fastest, Jalen Hunter, the ninth grader from Servite.
He'll have the lead at halfway. Down in lane number 3 is Charvis Tubbs, the junior from Humble, Texas. But on the outside of his shoulder, here comes Elijah Ferguson as he is in full stride and now trying to gather himself and catch Jalen Hunter here in the final 50 meters. Who's got the strength to get there? Hunter and Ferguson, and at the line, it will be Jalen Hunter moving up and moving on as the winner here as he gets the win in 46-62, 0.02 of a second on the lean ahead of Elijah Ferguson.
I thought Hunter was dead to rights because Ferguson was really coming up with about 150 meters to go. I had no idea that he was going to hang on. You can see Hunter there on the drone shot with a big lead. Now Ferguson in lane 4 in the middle of the track, he's really driving. I thought, wow, well, as fast as Hunter went out, there's no way. Plus he just ran the California State meet in 4 events last week. But no, he ends up just squeaking it, pipping him out at the line. That was a cracking good race, as they say, Paul. That was Hunter, what a talent, just a freshman.
So he banks a big victory. And we'll see if that pays dividends along the way. Again, just a freshman, Jalen Hunter, as he takes down the field of upperclassmen to win this boys 400 meters in 46-62.
Paul, my sources tell me that the Cameron Daly 51.67 is a world age 14 record. So we had a world record today. We've had national high school records today, world records. This is delivering as per normal. A tremendous meet.